So how did you and Dan sort of get together? When did Dan sort of join Atticus Chimps?
So I've gone through 6 drummers now. Dan is now our longest serving drummer. So he's been with us for going on 3 years now. I think I might have been around this time, 2019, where I first started hitting him up. But before that, the early drummers were just friends of either Theo, who's the former bassist, and I. And we exhausted our friends fairly quickly because how many drummers do you know? Not many. Yep. And then at that point, I resorted to band mix, or I put ads up on Gold Coast. What did I put ads up? Where did I meet Jordan? I put an ad on Gumtree. I met Jordan through Gumtree.
Gumtree.
Yeah, bizarre place because people are looking up drumming equipment and they just see $0 drummer wanted. It's
okay.
I got a few hits with that. I landed a drummer through that, and he came on tour with us, and he had all sorts of things going on in his personal life. So, love you, Jordan, if you're out there. And then met another one on Gumtree, and then
I finally met. Looking for band members, jump on Gumtree.
Yeah, it's a free ad. The $0 seems to grab a lot of eyes, so go for it.
Wow.
But yeah, I went on Bandmix. There's a site called Bandmix, which is a way I met one drummer on there. It's like Facebook for musos, or Tinder rather. And met Dan on Gold Coast Musicians Network. Like, I just started fucking cold calling people, not necessarily cold calling them, but cold messaging them. I got to the point where I just went on Gold Coast Musicians Network, and I'm just like, all right, that dude looks like a drummer. I'm going to send him a message. Yep. So it didn't even matter, if they didn't even have drumming in their profile. I was like, yeah, he looks like a drummer. I'm just going to hit him up. And then one eventually got back to me, and that was Dan. I saw that he lived on Tambourine Mountain, which is right next door. Mm-hmm. And he came around, and yeah, we hit it off. We got very similar influences. So he's grew up on pop punk and later got into alternative rock, which is pretty much the exact same trajectory that I have. So our influences are very much the same. We never really clash musically. Yeah, he drives past my street every day to and from work, so it makes it super easy to jam. Yeah, he's great. He's cool. He's been a drummer for many years. He's a lot more experienced in the music scene than I am, has a lot more knowledge with it. He's a little bit older, and he's done session recording with Angus and Julia Stone. He's auditioned for Wolf Mother. He's done a lot more touring, a lot more in general than I have. So yeah, he's great to work with, and I think we have pretty good chemistry musically and business wise too.